Alright, ladies and gents, as ever, my name is Shane, that's Shane's Games, and today we're going to be playing Killer Frequency for the PC. This will be our first time playing it, so if you're just joining us now, you haven't missed a thing, but if you'd like to see some other games I've played in the past, be them obscure, unusual, or nostalgic, feel free to check out my YouTube channel. But for today, we'll go ahead and get into it. So even though this is our first time playing this one, we do have a little bit of a history with this one, which I'd like to explain. But first, EP, thank you so much for 53 months, and welcome in, EP. How's everything going with you? Hope you're doing good. Nintendo also welcome in. Hope you're doing all right. So, Killer Frequency was originally released as a Game Jam game. One of those games where they only have like a month to make the entire game, and they have a specific premise they have to work off. That came out in 2019, and we actually played that version on stream in 2021. And I really liked it. It was a good experience, but then after we beat it, like, I kind of put it out of my mind because it was done. I didn't think we'd ever hear anything about the game again. But it was so popular as a Game Jam game, they decided to work with a publisher and get a full version of the game put together. And this is what we're looking at right now. Let's see. Hallian, thank you for the 10 bits. And Undead Seth, thank you for the 61-month resub. I appreciate that kind of it. So yeah, the Game Jam version came out in 2019. We played it in 2021. This version came out in 2023. And we're playing it right now. So I expect it'll be nice to see the compare and contrast between the two. So I'm very excited. EP, this game is awesome. I'm excited for it. Also, I should mention that, like, I have a little bit of a connection with the game, not directly, but in the fact that I, in college, did several years of radio production, and it was my absolute passion for that got me to stream on Twitch in the first place, because it was the closest experience I could find to being a radio DJ. So, this should be exciting. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, James Moore, you got a little Bubsy there? I'm hearing people really like Bubsy 4D, so that's awesome. Alright, so let us go ahead and get started, shall we? How many people did you help escape from the serial killer in college? I mean, technically we did play some assassin in college, so I think I lured at least one person to their death that way. But they didn't literally die, so FBI, don't come for me. And thank you for the hype train, everyone. It says I've already got all the level 1s, but still, I appreciate the support. Thank you for that. Negative number of people saved, yes, which should probably foreshadow the performance in the game today. Alright. Doing a tutorial in a dark alley to start. I'll move with WASD. And move camera with the mouse button, of course, of course. Oh, we can open up these dumpsters. Picking up objects, press left click to pick up objects. Oh, give us a beer bottle. Let's see, you can hold two objects, swap objects between hands with middle click. You press F to drop objects or R to throw objects. Oh, not much of a throw. Let's see, right click also places an object if there's a valid location. Alright. I'm gonna have to try and remember those. Alright. Need to see down here. Whoa! Some sort of fuse box. I don't know if that did anything. She's a Boy Scout, that's all we have to say about that. That's the official line. Oh, category. Thank you, thank you. Do that real quick. Let's see. Can't technically call this one retro. There we go. Very much thank you for that, Emperor. I'm still very forgetful on that front. I don't think I want to be in this alley anymore. I think I would like to leave this alley, actually. That's fine. Let's see, inspecting objects. Press E to begin inspecting. Hold left click to move, and use the mouse to rotate object while inspecting. Press E to exit. Alright. Check that out next time I pick something up. Well, mousetrap back there. Alright, let's try this. Alright. That's how you can inspect. Good to know. And then, whoa! Button right there. Crouch. Press control to toggle crouch. I do appreciate a game that has toggle crouch on by default. Unless I'm playing something competitive, I prefer toggle crouch. How about you folks? What do you usually put that to? Opening doors. Hold left click and move the mouse in the direction indicated. So I actually have to pull doors open. Being a rebel having the incorrect category. Oh god. People used to get so mad at me for playing in retro for games they didn't consider retro. Huh? Hello? Hello? Ah! I am die.
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or, I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is. But I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
Emperor, you are correct. It is Control, not C. I believe that very strongly. Simdust, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. 4 legs, fur, not dogs. I love that. Alright, do I need a tutorial on how to use the DJ desk? Yeah, let's do the checks. Pontypool, yeah, amazing film right there. I love that one.
Alright, fine. Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubulence. Let's start with record playing.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy.
Alright. Grab a record, stick it on the player, hit play.
Got it.
Great. Now turn it off. All right, up next, phone line buttons. Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
Alright, I see it's lit up over here. Press the button.
Alright, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah, it's a riot.
Great, and button 2 works just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the 3rd one on the phone line. I labeled it for you.
I like Peggy. I appreciate her, and I love that it says press for Peggy right there. There are, I think those are cassettes.
Come on, Forrest. Just press the button.
I think those are cassettes.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound Blaster next.
That's an easy one.
All right. Oh, we got a soundboard.
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
Alright, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
All right, we can do that. But that is a very different button. Oh my god. Be careful when pressing that one.
All right. Seems to be all working. We done, Captain?
We sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time?
Should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
All right.
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.16.
Midnight.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday. Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew
No?
we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic.
Oh,
so-
no. I can't believe he's from Chicago. That is honestly the most perfect thing. Holy crap. Simbuster just being lazy this morning. You should be lazy on the weekend sometimes. Take some time for yourself. It's important. Let me get caught up right here. Yeah, he's really not on board with this. Do I have to scream? Oh no. I don't feel like I don't feel like I'm gonna want to scream. Also, I notice here there's a stat for paper ball baskets made from desk. So I think I know what I'm going to be doing anytime I have free time now. Because holy crap. All right.
Really, Peggy? You want me to scream? You know this show depends on my golden voice, right?
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh, God. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, Here's some music while you get dialing. Time to go on the journey that is Blast Processor with their hit song 1980X.
I love it.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's gonna be the highlight of my week.
Oh, I think I made that one. I'm not sure if I made it actually in the basket there. Hey, Damage Plushie! Welcome in. Thank you for bringing your community over. How are you doing today, Plushie? How was your stream? What were you playing? Tell me everything. And for anybody that doesn't know me, my name is Shane. That's Shane is Games. I play the obscure, the usual, and the nostalgic. And today we're playing a horror game called Killer Frequency, where we are a late-night radio call-in DJ trying to help people avoid a serial killer. Oh man, I hope he didn't remember to record it. That's so embarrassing. Fried dough. Kelvin, welcome in. Hope you're doing good today. Been listening for a bit while walking home, and my two thoughts so far are Peggy 16 and James Forrest. Hopefully not Forrest Kaysen. We try to avoid that. Oh, he does sound a little bit like the Peggy 16 voice. That guy has a very iconic voice. Let's see, David Plush, you love this game so much. I haven't played this version, but we played the Game Jam version back in 2021. So I'm very excited to see how the full version stacks up. Kira Nightmare, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Glad to have you with us. And hey, 4M, good to see you. Hope everything is going well.
Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in.
Oh.
Time to turn the music off.
All right.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest! Thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Well, Leslie, I guess it must be a slow night for crime if you've got time to call in. What can we do for you?
Slow night? Forrest, I found a body. I need help.
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
Leslie, I'll level with you. I find this hard to believe, but I'll hear you out. What exactly is going on?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God, poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but...
Well, is anyone else at the station? Anyone who can help you? Or who might be responsible?
No, I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3, but Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself, let them know what's going on, and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come in to you.
What? What? No!
No, I'm sorry, but this is a terrible idea. What on earth made you think to do that?
You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are two of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
So Simdos asks, is this what happened in the Game Jam version? So in the Game Jam version, there's no real rhyme or reason why all of the callers are calling the radio station. I think they do mention that, like, nobody's answering at the police station. The Game Jam version was only like 2 hours long. I think it was pretty short. And they actually made a comment about, they're like, why does everyone keep calling the station instead of the cops? So I'm glad they made a little bit more of a comprehensive explanation for that there. Yeah, that is a lot of responsibility. Holy crap. I don't want that responsibility. Now you know. Let's see, 189 megahertz in the real world is channel 9 on the VHF band, so probably not a radio station. Thank you for looking that up. That's actually really cool.
There's gotta be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only ones.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Have you looked around the officers' desks? That's the first place I'd check.
That was the first place I checked, too. I couldn't find anything useful, though.
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he... you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second.
Hey, follows, welcome in. How are you doing today?
Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh. Please don't stare at me. Oh, wait. That might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose.
And, hang on. Simdos and Emperor have both redeemed Invest in a Harvester sequel. So, you know, I always really love radio stations in video games. Because, like, the radio stations in the Grand Theft Auto series, amazing, also spectacular song selection. Radio stations in Fallout, like, absolutely the best soundtrack possible, and you gotta love the DJs. So why not put a radio station in Harvester? How cool would that be? Now, of course, we couldn't afford to license any music, so it's all gonna be, like, public domain stuff, which, as you know, sounds just awful. Just terrible. Just some bleeps and bloops, really, and, like, one guy with an acoustic guitar. But that's fine, because, like, it's part of the charm. Part of the small town charm that will just add to the game a little bit there. Also, we can't really afford to, like, have that many recordings for the DJ. So I think what we're gonna do is we're probably going to ambitiously have him record a couple of blanks, like, you're listening to, and then it'll be like, oh, we'll go back and add the song names later, and then we'll realize that we don't have enough time or money to do that. So it'll just be like every time after you hear a song on the radio, you hear, all right, ladies and gentlemen, you were listening to a song on the radio. And that won't get annoying at all. I promise. That's not going to get irritating in the slightest. And people are going to find it super cute every time they hear it, which will be hundreds of times every sitting that they're playing the game. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Also, like, what we'll do is we'll have the radio can be tuned to like 30 different frequencies. It'll all be static except for one of them. Because again, ambition is a wonderful thing, but also money is not a thing we have. So it'll be great. It'll be great. People wonder, are there going to be more radio stations later on? No, there's not, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. Thank you again for the redeems there. I appreciate that.
How are you feeling, Forrest?
Yeah, that seemed to go okay. Maybe Leslie was right. Maybe we can handle this 911 business.
That's the spirit, Forrest. I think you're right. Though I have to say, I really hope this is the only call like this we get.
I'm
Same.
sure.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
That's a good idea. We don't want to take any risks right now.
Thank you, Forrest. You and Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as What? My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait. What? No way. This can't. Well, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Peggy?
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The Whistling Man!
The Whistling Man? Who's the Whistling Man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead! He's... What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way!
Leslie, stay inside and lock the doors.
Right. Shit, we need a new plan. My car's torched. We need to think.
I think you need to stay put and hide in the station. You should be safe in there.
We can't just stay in here. I need to go get help. And what if he gets in? What if he finds us?
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any... Just reach into your pocket there, deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for squad car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car? The Whistling Man is right there.
Deputy Martinez surely carries a gun, right? Could you use that?
Deputy Martinez's gun is missing. I guess the Whistling Man must have done something with it.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it. Shit. It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
There must be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you grab something from there?
I saw it earlier, but as you might have guessed, it was locked. But maybe one of these keys I got earlier will help. Let me see. No, shit! None of the keys work.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt. All right. It looks like the Whistling Man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
Oh, jeez.
I mean, it's gotta be the taser, right?
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly. It's gone quiet. No more knocking.
Be careful. I don't like it.
Me neither. But it's an opening, and I've got to take it. Okay, Deputy Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Good luck, Leslie.
That's one brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio.
I guess that's true, technically.
Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Do it.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
We're here, Leslie. So I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the Whistling Man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from her!
Leslie, what's happening?
The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch! Yeah! Take that!
Yes.
Leslie, what are you waiting for? Get out of there!
Don't worry, Deputy Martinez. We're out of here.
Leslie, are you two okay? Did you get away or...
Forrest, that taser? Definitely the right call. Oh my god, I can't believe we escaped.
Well done, Leslie. You saved a life. Just another day for you.
Oh my god, yeah. But let me tell you, I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
Leslie, how long do you think it's going to take to get help?
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
You keep that pedal to the floor then. We'll see when you're back.
You don't have to tell me twice. Anyway, once I'm in... Oh, I think Deputy Martinez is starting to stir. Forrest, Peggy, I've got to go. I'll be out of range soon, but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
Take care, Leslie. Be safe out there.
Good luck, Leslie. Feel better soon, Deputy Martinez.
Ooh.
Folks, you heard it here. We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight.
All right, so we successfully saved our first caller. Ooh, that was pretty scary. Oh my god, just trying to protect this trademark. All right, cars. Cars are a thing. Police stations have cars. Leave them on the yeah, I mean, yeah, you can't put them on the deputy, but you wouldn't be able to get to him as quickly then, I think. Ooh, yeah, taser's definitely the right call. I'm like, baton, you're not going to be able to swing a baton when you're, like, carrying somebody on your shoulder, number one. And number two, I'm like, we did see the Whistling Man briefly, not as this character, but we did. And he's wearing a mask, and also the deputy, the deputy mentioned that he was wearing a mask, and I'm like, you don't usually want to, like, I didn't want to risk the pepper spray if he's wearing a mask. That seems like a big gamble. Leslie must be using AT&T, so they're not very good, it's true. Zohaku, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Alright. You play this game, so you'll grade my performance. Oh god. Well, we saved somebody so far. So we've already got one life saved, that's a good thing. Oh,
Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're gonna get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy. Now it's time to go with The Flow. And this is their hit, Crying for Help. This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. He just did.
Okay. What happened to him?
Well, police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually. The police cornered him and he jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
All right. Copycat or ghost killer. I guess we'll do our best.
That's the spirit!
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight? Could be around 35?
35. Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people. At best.
35 at best.
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah. Before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big Gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right? Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello? Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in?
You know my name. I've come back from the dead to kill again. No one's safe.
Do you accept requests? I've got a list of names I'd love to see in the obituaries.
Maybe you must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me. We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I mean, I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
Yeah, cut him off.
We also want a mega gulp.
For anyone just tuning in, we do, in fact, have an actual killer out on the streets tonight. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked. Listen in to this next track from Late Night Lurkers, if you dare. Peggy, the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Oh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this Whistling Man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our Whistling Man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right. Let's do this. Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Oh no.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
I'm sorry, but the cops aren't coming. Leslie's on her way to Henderson for help.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh God, it's actually happening.
Where are you now? Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. I jazz ran all the way to my car and nothing flat. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way. I never locked the door, at least, so I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Is there anywhere else you can go? Do you have any friends nearby?
Oh, I'm not going back out there. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know a thing about cars, but I gotta start this engine without the keys. And you're gonna have to help me.
What?
Wait, I don't...
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic, and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra. Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do. Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
Oh god, now I gotta figure out how to hotwire a car. That's delightful. Scantron, welcome in. Oh god. True story, when I was working at the radio station in college, one point the station director came down to the station, ripped the soundboard out of the wall, walked it behind the station, and threw it in the river. Because he was so mad. The only thing he would ever say about it later was, soundboards are not a replacement for humor. Which, yes, I have learned this to be true. Spill the beans. Tell us who Woes live to the audience of 30-ish people on a good day. True story, Empress. Supposedly, when they were working on the theme song, Chris Carter just started whistling, and then eventually he hit those opening notes, and then he's like, "Yeah, that's it. That's what we'll put in there." So, what do we think is a jazz run? I'm assuming Like, they don't say when this takes place, but we've got cassettes in there, so I'm imagining about the 80s sometimes. So I'm thinking maybe she's into jazzercise. So she just sort of like speed jazzercised her way over to the car. That's my guess anyway. Originally I was wondering if it was some sort of like drug slang. Made her run out to the edge of town because needed a doob late night. Jazz Run is a chill version of a milk run. It's never a milk run. Getting murdered to a personalized soundtrack. That is about the way I want to go. That does sound nice. Oh, R.I.P. Car Talk. They had a good run, though, at least. Literally ripped the soundboard out of the wall and threw it into the river. This actually happened. He was set in 1987. Thank you for that, Larkin. I wasn't sure. I saw the cassettes and I'm like, it's got to be 80s, maybe early 90s. But that makes sense. Not out the window. He literally walked behind the station and threw it in the river. It was amazing. If you use soundboards sparingly, they can be good, but there's a lot of people that use them, like, especially in radio, use them as their entire sense of humor, and that is it, which is not great. All right, so we got to find the Car Talk station, and we've got to see if we can find something in there that will teach us how to hotwire a car. All right. See what we can do. Oh, right here, 1987. There's our confirmation. All right, where's the door? All right. Oh, look at that puddle there. Gross. Are these? It's just drawn on. All right. Where's the Car Talk studio? Those look like bathrooms. Don't need to do those. Those also look like bathrooms.
So many locked doors, so few keys.
Alright, what do we got in here? Be interesting. And a ruler. Yeah. Can't actually read anything on there. Yeah. Not seeing any keys. Let's see. GC High wins the big game 28-20. All right. Good to know, I guess. Put that back. Oh, cassette tape. I'm gonna take that back with me. Actually, I can carry up to 2 items at once, so I'll just hang on to this for right now. Let's see. Got a little trophy right there. Gallows Creek Chili Cook-Off Champion 1984. Nice, nice. I got a little drinky bird right there. Coffee machine. The Creepy Hour. I would read that, definitely. Hey, Cutwing, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. We did save the first victim. I'm feeling good about that. A jazz run is the combo of a marching band meets jazz dance. Whatever mental image you come up with is probably actually the real thing. She was doing it solo. How do you do marching band solo? Horrifying. Dragon Right, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Some sort of office here. Seems like a big office for a radio station in a town of 1,000 people. Honestly, like bafflingly huge. All right. This looks like the Car Talk guys. Probably. A lot of tools and stuff. There's something in one of the drawers. B. There. Hey, nothing in any of those drawers. Really hoping to find something helpful about hot wiring a car. Ain't anything over here. Oh, alright, so because that was in my hand. Oh, there we go. I'm like, why can't I pick anything up? Oh, because I had something in my hand. All right. Let's go back a second first. Dear Bradley Carter, please enjoy a free sample of garlic bread. We pinned our latest offers and deals on the outside of the box if you want to read them out on air. Grilling Spree's new offer is terrible, and we think you should read our advert instead. P.S. A connoisseur like you needs to try our 3-hour slow-roasted pizza. Hey, ate the garlic bread. Much like your show, it was mediocre. The deal is worth checking out, though. Wow. Ponte's Pizza? I think that might be a Pontypool reference also. 3-hour slow-roasted pizza. I don't know, man. I have doubts. Let's see. Preliminary review, Chalupa Cabra. We can all agree that the flavor profiles of Chalupa Cabra are the best in town. Despite being a pricey option and offering no deals, the El Diablo burrito has the best mouthfeel, and those huevos rancheros are just excellent. For the 100th time, it's an audio medium. People won't get its egg in excellent, idiot. It's amazing. I can't read any of that. Is that upside down? Read a little of that. I don't think I care enough. Put that down. Price slashers. All right. Looks like office supplies. Actually, no. Milk chocolate bleach. Potato chips. Deals so low they are criminal, is their slogan. Alright, what else we got here? Oop. The creepy hour. That is a little creepy. Craft and work as seen on TV. The art of decorating with bones. Skewer that barbecue bacon. 666 new products that will make your nightmare home improvements a dream. Building houses with Jack. It's all in the materials. Interesting. Look left, right, flipped. Possible. Wonder if I could flip it over. Can I check the back side of that? Does that make any more sense? Oh no, it's a notepad, it's probably not. Oh no, same thing here. Left, right, flipped. Weird. Nothing interesting, I don't think. Bunch of lockers here, if I could open one. Cute little doodle right there.
Now this has to be important.
Twins, I've borrowed your car theft magazine. Those huevos rancheros aren't sitting right. Gonna need something to read. Pray for me. Alright, so I think the thing I need is in the bathroom, it sounds like. Pray for me. Oh, God. Alright, that's just gibberish. It's just gibberish. Trunk Magazine, the Mudden Season Edition. What for do we do it? Wow, that's what it says up there. What for do we do it? Full color nuts and bolts action. Toyota 4x4s, un-American question mark? Megalo truck, real or myth? Truck boat truck. The ultimate in off-road, offshore transportation. Ammo and whiskey, free coupon. Wow. Amazing. Oh God, wait, what is this? Roller Ricky's Roller Rink. Interesting. Are you caught up on chat? Workplace of a true genius? Why do we want to skewer the bacon? That's kind of weird. Might have been Lorem Ipsum. It could have been, actually. Truck boat truck. I do feel like truck boat truck is what I've been missing in my life. I feel like if only I had truck boat truck, maybe I'd feel alive. Maybe. No. Put that down there. Alright, is there anything else to see out here? We're gonna need to look in one of those bathrooms, I think, see if we can find that reading material he was talking about. And then hopefully we can hope that lady started a car. Gotta hope. I don't see anything else to see in here. I think we're good for the moment. So, let's see. Into the men's room, maybe? I don't see any reading material in this one. Check the other one, though. The gross one. Let's see. Oh, that's Peggy's door. All right.
I'm not getting in there tonight.
All right. I thought there was another bathroom. That's my station. All right. So, did he go to the women's bathroom? All right, there's another newspaper about the team winning 28-20. Oh, here we go. Oh no, it just says Scream. That's weird. Don't see any reading material in here. Aside from the newspaper right there. They said magazine, though. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Very weird. Alright. What am I missing here? Yeah, hopefully this is a real long song. Yeah, those doors are very, very aggressive. Trouble truck. Alright, let's see. What did that note say? Yeah, you're gonna need something. Not sitting right, gonna need something to read. So that sounds like the bathroom, right? Does sound like the bathroom. So why am I not seeing anything? Attention staff, please stop putting stickers on office furniture. You're lowering the resale value of everything. Well, isn't he a stick in the mud? Oh my god, that poster. Alright,
I need a key to get in there.
don't have a key. Yeah, check this one pretty thoroughly. Do you like any drawers or anything? Men's bathroom. Got the light on at least. Wherefore art thou reading material? Oh, could it be on the back of one of the doors? Maybe it's like back up there. Oh no, hang on. Something right there. There we go.
This looks useful.
I need to get the right lighting though. I need to stop crouching in the stall. go. Alright, let's see if we can find some good lighting and read this. There we go. Hoi polloi alloy. Oh my god. Hotwire your ride. Keyless entry techniques. Step 1, use a screwdriver as a key. If that fails, step 2, remove the steering column cover. Step 3, check the serial number, then strip and twist the following wires together. If there is a 4 before a 3 and no 7, red and blue, oh god. If there is a 6 anywhere and it doesn't start with a 5, green and brown. If there's a 0 at the end and a 3 doesn't come before a 6, red and yellow. Oh god! What is this bomb defusal nonsense? Step 4, now strip the purple wire. Do not touch the live wire. Step 5, brush the purple wire against the twisted wires from step 3. Notes, if the radio turns on and won't turn off, cut the left pink wire. Do not cut the other pink wires as to trigger the alarm. Emperor, thank you so much for a tier 3 sub to Shira. And Shira, welcome in. How are you doing today? Emperor, a tier 3 gift sub. That is amazingly generous. Gift sub number 2,554 in the channel. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is... Yeah, keep talking, nobody explodes is what this sounds like. Oh my god. Let's see. If the alarm is sounding, cut the triple braided green wire, not the double braided green wire or the quadruple braided green wire. Doing so will mess with the electronics. Oh, God. This is insanely complicated. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. All right, we're gonna... Oh, God, we're gonna make this work. We're gonna have to make this work somehow. All right, let's get back into the studio.
You find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Oh, I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready. This is too much. Too much stress. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Time to take some notes. We can at least keep the magazine with us. So I think we can reference it while she's talking. But we're going to have to work quick, because as you've seen, some of the dialogue choices do have a timer attached to them. We're doing a learn ding. Oh, God. The bribes must flow. All right. All right, let's do this. Let's do this.
Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy. We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Put the screwdriver in the ignition and twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby. Screwdriver's too fat to fit. What next?
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Just turn. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, God. How long are these screws? Okay. Cover's off. There's a bunch of wires down here all paired up and... Oh, God, my heart is pumping.
Do your jazz breathing. Don't panic.
Okay. We can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
What's the serial number on the steering column?
The number is 576-894-320.
Strip and twist together the red and yellow wires.
All right. We take the red and the yellow, and we twist, and we turn. Oh, perfect. I also see pink and purple wire. What next?
Strip the purple wire and brush against the twisted wires.
Okay. We strip and we brush and. Energize that body! Fantastic work, baby! Anytime you want to come down to the jazz studio, you get in for free!
You just keep driving now, okay? And get home safe.
Get home safe, Sandra.
Will do, babies!
Woo! Woo! We did it!
Did it, Forrest!
We sure did. Here comes another hit track that we're excited to share with you.
And remember, if you're also having car troubles, then tune in to Timberline Twins Talk Motors here on 189.16, Monday to Friday at 5. Take it away, Forrest.
Let's Storm Riders take you on a rock and roll ride with the Glam Jam.
Whew. Also, I got an achievement there called Keep Talking and Nobody Dies, so yeah, they knew exactly what they were doing with that magazine. Oh, jeez. So yeah, she was a jazzercise instructor. I totally called it. Made that sound easy? Oh, thank you. Thank you. That was stressful. It was so stressful. Hey, Cafe Claire, long-time listener, first-time caller. Just want to say, keep it up. Thank you for that. I'm told often I have a good voice for radio. Ooh, all right. So we saved the deputy and we saved Sandra, the jazzercise instructor. We're doing good. We're doing good. I don't know if we're going to be able to save everybody, but you know what? We're going to try. We're going to try. I'm also told sometimes I have good face for radio. I'll leave you to judge that one yourself. We shaved the deputy every square inch, Emperor. We were very thorough. Very, very thorough. Oh. All right.
I still can't believe this is happening.
Right? Like Gallows Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
It's nothing personal, Peggy, but it's not Chicago. Or, hell, it's not really anywhere.
Well, I like it here. People are polite and,
Ass backwards.
don't be awful, Forrest. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
I guess some folks have been okay. You're not terrible. After a while.
Not terrible after a while? High praise coming from Forrest Nash.
You know what I mean, Peggy.
I do. It's Forrest Nash for
I think you're swell.
Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night, and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too.
Please.
Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
12:42.
Caller on line 1.
All right, so for anybody just joined us, yeah, the deputy went to go get help from the next town over, and she said at a minimum it would take her 4 hours to get help, and that was around midnight. So we're going to have to hold out until then, and until then, she's routed the 911 line to our station. We're going to have to help people out with that. Oh, jeez. Great voice for radio and a good face for streaming. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Every square inch, Emperor. Very thorough. Yeah, a lot of radio stations are doing video stuff too. I know there's a radio station near here that has a very popular TikTok channel. Should I move into a small town? I would love to do radio in a small town. That would be a ton of fun. Although I think I'd eventually turn into the radio DJ from Alan Wake. Probably. Why would they name it Gallows Creek? The deputy was unconscious. Who was the person we were talking to? Was she not a deputy also? I thought she was a deputy. Small town in the famous Chicago mountains, of course. The scenic Chicago mountains, only 10 minutes outside town. Just through the forest. Oh, dear God. Alright, we got another caller.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream, and tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hey, Forrest. My name is Brian. Brian Ponte. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza.
Hello, Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza. What have you got to say about what's happening?
I'm so happy that Deputy Martinez survived. I've seen her a lot over the years down here at Ponte's Pizza. Oh, you did a really great job. And as a thanks for all you did there, I just wanted to tell you that I'm sending you some coupons for free pizza here at Ponte's Pizza.
Wow, Brian. That's really good of you. But you really don't have to, though.
Oh, it's the least I can do. And if you like it, well, you're in luck, because we're always running great deals that'll have you eating for pennies.
Sounds great, bro.
And let me tell you, the pizza we have is to die for.
Oh.
No. Poor choice of words tonight.
Yes.
Yeah, that didn't come out great.
I'm sorry, Forrest. Well, I just hope I didn't put you or anyone else off coming on down to Ponte's Pizza. We've got a great special this weekend. Our famous beer and pizza deal.
Wait a minute.
Come on down to Ponte's Pizza this weekend. You've just got to pay for one slice to get yourself.
God damn it, you're just calling in to advertise your shop. Peggy, hang up on him.
Done. Oh, real quick, before I forget, it's probably time we played a paid ad.
Now, a word from our sponsors.
You know how to play an ad, right?
Nope.
In-flight check time.
Christ.
Our captain would like to remind you that the station is required by law to play advertisements from our sponsors. Grab a cassette and stick it in the player.
Grab that new one we found. Where's the player? This?
The cassette player is on the desk in front of you, just above the sound blaster. There should be a cassette in the dock nearby.
Where'd cassette go? I don't see a slot there. Oh, you gotta eject it, right? Yeah. Wow.
Hit
What?
eject to open the player, then stick the tape in. Then you just gotta hit play.
We got you. There's a, God damn it. For some reason, I assumed it would be the open type instead of the eject bay type. It's been a really long time since I used a cassette player. Give me a break. Free ads here in the middle of a fucking serial killing spree. They would love the Chicago mountains. Freaking guy getting a free ad on us. How rude. How rude. I owned a cassette player when I was a kid. I don't think I ever actually owned any like pre-built bought cassettes. I had some blank cassettes and I taped some stuff off the radio. I don't remember ever actually buying any cassettes though.
Done.
Great party, man.
Thanks. Can I grab another beer? Hey, sure thing. Let me grab you one out of the fridge.
Oh no, we're out of beer. What am I gonna do? The party is going to be over.
Fear not. The Grill and Spree will give you a free 6-pack of beer if Gallus High wins this Tuesday.
Say what?
That's right. Order a meal deal from us and you'll get a free 6-pack of beer if Gallows High wins.
Free 6-pack? Righteous!
You heard me. 6 beers if Gallows High wins. Sounds like you've already had enough beers.
I hope we murder them.
Me too, Billy. Me too. Come on down to Grilling Spree or call 555-749-8335. We've got barbecue you'll die for.
Yeah. Hey, Forrest, do you know what the Grill Reaper's favorite grilling spree order is?
I have a feeling you're gonna tell me.
Spare ribs.
Just get...
They called it Grilling Spree. Come on. That's, oh my god. I can't. 6 beers. They really wanted to hammer that home. We actually saw on the newspaper, it looks like they already did win, so that guy is going to have to spend a lot of money on beers. How many beers again? 6 beers. Yeah, the town really does like that theme for some reason. Grilling Spree. I can't.
Me back on the air. And we're back.
We got a caller. You know what to do.
Oh no.
Welcome to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Yeah, Leslie. This is Maurice Russell from the Gallows Reporter. I'm at the office. This guy just broke in downstairs. Wait. Forrest Nash? I want to speak to 911. Put Leslie on.
What? God, another one?
Damn it.
Leslie's driving to Henderson right now. She left me in charge.
Why on earth is Leslie? Oh, never mind. Just put me on with Sheriff Matthews.
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
Dead? What happened? Did you witness the incident? Are you willing to do an interview for the reporter?
Maurice.
I can cite you as an anonymous source, if that's a concern.
We're live on the air. Anything we say can and will be broadcast.
Live on... Damn it. All right. There's obviously a lot more going on than I know.
Yeah, there's a lot happening tonight. You said someone broke in.
That's nothing to get worked up about. Some idiot kid just broke in, dressed as the Whistling Man. Heh. Teens. They get worse every year. This punk wasn't even a disappointing twinkle in his daddy's eye when Edward Marshall Mooney stalked the town. But I was there. I covered it.
You don't understand. That's not a prankster. That's the Whistling Man.
Of course it's not. It's a stupid kid. Every year this happens. They think it's funny. Not a big deal, old man. But they didn't live through the terror 30 years ago. Anyway, I know for a fact. Edward Marshall Mooney is dead. I don't know who I'm looking at on the security monitor. But if he killed Sheriff Matthews...
Where are you now?
I'm in the boardroom, upstairs. We got security cameras all around the building. You can watch them on any TV set here. And there's a set in the boardroom.
Maurice, is there any way you can get out of there?
I sure as shit hope so, kid. But I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. That crash you heard was him tipping over my filing cabinets. He's blocking the stairs.
I'm guessing the stairs are the only way out?
That's right. And it would take me a good few minutes to move those cabinets.
We need to do something. But what? All we can do from here is... Forrest, I think I've got it. Why don't we call the killer?
What?
They'd have a bunch of phones set up across the office, right? In different rooms, with different extensions. So we call one of them. Draw the killer away.
Buy Maurice time. That could work.
Exactly.
It's worth a shot.
I can hear you, you know. The son of a bitch hasn't killed me yet.
Sorry, Maurice. Peggy and I were just trying to figure out...
You realize how stupid that plan sounds, right? For that to be successful, you're gonna need every phone extension, plus a plan of the entire office floor. All delivered while the killer is en route. I've got it. And thank God I've always been cool under pressure. Don't go anywhere.
You don't think the killer got him, do you?
Mr. Russell.
I'm here. Freak's going to be here any second, too. Go check your fax machine. Don't let me down.
Oh, God.
Tell me where the fax machine is again, Peggy?
The fax machine's in the office on the other side of the hall.
Thanks, Peggy. Be right back.
All right.
Okay. Go to the office on the other end of the hall. Grab the fax from the machine. Easy.
Of course, now that I've said that, we've jinxed ourselves. I think I saw the fax machine before. Is this it?
This must be it.
All right. We've got a map here. We've got all the extensions there. So he's in the boardroom, I believe, right now. All right. All right, so he's going to come up the stairs. Going to pass the kitchen and the archives. All right, so we must never ring extension 4, more than likely, because that's where he is right now. So we got to avoid that one. Oh, jeez. I'm about to be killed violently. I need to talk to my crush. Think we can let this one go to bolster our credibility? I don't think he'd be a huge loss, but still, we gotta try and save everybody. To the fax machine. Scan to the blank side. That would be hilarious. I've done that before. Let's see, who does the fax anymore? But the answer is I do at work a lot. When I got my current job, which again is with a major tech company, I had to fax in like a half a dozen documents. Thankfully, my library has a fax service, so I was able to go there and pay like $1.50 to get everything faxed, which was nice. Had to scan a bunch of stuff too, so that helped. Go to your local libraries; they're awesome. Is the moral of that story right there. All right, so I think this is what we need. So, already searched this room, so nothing else to do here, I think. Let's get back in there and see if we can help him. Oh yeah, tape drives are actually having, like, they're still definitely a thing. They got tape drives that are like upwards above 10 terabytes. Enormous tape drives. The big reason those ones are still popular is they are very easy to move around. Arguably more easy than hard drives. And so if you need data off-sited, which a lot of companies do for audit reasons, tape drives are the easiest way to do that, I think. Read-write speeds are not bad, although, like, they don't do random seek. You kind of have to search linearly, which is a pain in the ass. But again, depending on what your application is, that's not a terrible thing. If you're just recovering the entire tape drive, then linear read is just fine. Yeah, audit and backup safety, basically. I had one of my clients at one of my old data centers had a tape library, and they only had to recover from the tapes once. And that was when one of their outgoing IT guys nuked their email server, which I really wish I had more details about because that sounds juicy. But unfortunately, all I know is that it happened. Mana, welcome in. How are you doing today, Mana? Hope you're doing great. Right, yeah, they also, like, that's kind of what I'm thinking for the off-siting is they just put them somewhere else. Fireproof safes, fireproof cases, that's a thing too. I mean, they don't experience degradation the same way like an SSD would. They don't like do power down degradation, but also like the tape itself is prone to degradation, but that's over the course of years, so it's not as big a deal, which is nice. Ooh, what kind of tech are you thinking, Kellerman? I'm curious. Back in.
Hey, did you get the fax?
Yes, I have. Mr. Russell, you still with us?
I am. You get my fax?
Yeah, I got it right here.
Good. I knew you could at least manage that.
Okay, folks, we're back on the line with Maurice. Let's see if we can help him avoid the Whistling Man.
Here's the situation. The Whistling Man searched every room in the hall leading up to the boardroom. And now, he's in the office next door. It's now or never. This plan of yours better work.
I'm ready on my end, Forrest. Again, we want to draw the killer away by dialing an extension number, and then move Maurice somewhere safe. So, what extension should I call?
Call the editor's office. The extension is 03.
Got it. I'll put the call through when you're ready.
All right, Nash. Where do I need to go?
You're moving to the kitchen.
Yeah, that makes sense. Go somewhere he's already checked. Not bad, Nash.
I'm ready to place the call. Are you ready, Mr. Russell?
Don't have much choice, do I? Make the call.
Yes, sir. Calling now.
I can't believe it. He's actually heading to my office.
It was all Peggy's idea. Credit goes to her.
Don't mention it.
The coast is clear. I'm shutting off the TV so he won't see me on the security cameras. Then, making my move. I'll call when I get there.
Do you think he'll make it okay?
I'm sure he'll be fine. But now what do we do? We gotta find some way for him to get past that barricade.
What do you mean?
I don't think calling the Whistling Man is gonna buy Maurice enough time to move those cabinets. We gotta think of something else.
Yeah. Maybe we could... Oh! Call incoming. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. Put him through.
Alrighty. Mr. Russell, are you there?
I am. I don't think he saw me. I gotta give you credit for that, but I'm not out of the woods yet.
Right, let's review where we are. So, the only way out is by the stairs, which the Whistling Man has blocked with furniture.
Exactly. I can move the furniture out of the way, but not quickly or quietly.
Could you lock him in a room? That'd probably buy you time enough, right?
Maybe. But the damn fire regulations say every door in the office has to unlock from the inside. He'd be able to get out just as soon as... Wait, no, I got it. The secret archive through my office, where we keep our most sensitive records.
Ooh, a secret archive? Reggie would love that. What have you got back there? Juicy secrets about outer space?
Ah, I didn't know you were into conspiracies, Peggy.
I may have borrowed a few tapes from our manager's office. He has quite the collection.
Will you two chatterboxes pipe down? I've got it all figured out. The secret archive. There's no lock on the inside of that room, only the outside. You can't break out. If we can get him in there, and I lock him in...
We can catch the son of a gun.
Exactly.
Oh my god, Forrest, we might be able to end the nightmare right here. So should I call the secret archive then?
You can't. The archive is a room for secrets, not gossip. So we don't have a phone in there.
Oh, we're gonna need to change it up then. Any ideas, Forrest?
Maybe we could use a radio.
There's no radio in the secret archives.
Are there no radios at your offices?
I don't have one in my office, but...
What is it?
Our sports reporter, Hopkins. He has a little portable radio he never turns off when he's here.
That might be what we need then. Is his portable radio still there?
It should be. It's what he calls his work radio. It should be in the archives, actually. I'll sneak over while our friend is still distracted with his search. I'll call you back once I've got the radio.
We're gonna save him, Forrest. Heck, if this works, we might even save the whole town.
There's still a lot to do before we celebrate. Let's just see how it goes first.
What do you mean?
He's not out of there yet. He's still got to find the radio, unblock the stairs.
I know, but we've got a plan for how to do that. And, oh, call incoming from the reporter. Putting it through now.
Nash, hello? Nash, are you there?
I'm here. Is everything okay?
I found the radio. It's right where I thought it would be.
It's all coming together.
I'm just gonna turn it on quickly, make sure it's still got some juice.
Maurice, turn the volume down. We don't want that thing blasting just yet.
Yeah, I knew that, Nash. I was just doing that when you yelled at me. The radio works! If I make it out alive, Hopkins might just get that day off he wanted. He's earned it.
Let's do it for Hopkins, Forrest.
Do it for Hopkins.
Ah, God damn it. If I can't have this stupid thing turned up, how am I supposed to draw the killer? I can't be in the room when it's on, or I'm dead.
You just... Oh, that's a good point. But wait, we're the radio. We can just be quiet until you're ready.
If you can do that, then... Yeah, sure. 189.16, I know that's your station number. But a good editor always double checks. Can you confirm that?
You got it. 189.16.
Good. I've got the radio on silent, but I'm tuned in. Now, I just need to get to my office.
Sounds like we need to make another call, Forrest. Where should we send the killer?
Call the archives. The extension is 01.
I'm in the archives. Keep your head on, man, or he's gonna cut off mine.
Sorry,
Call the boardroom. The extension is 04.
That might work. The boardroom is fairly close to the editor's office, but we haven't seen the killer go there yet. Are you sure?
Let me have a think again. Call the boardroom. The extension
we're
is
sticking with it.
04.
That might work. The boardroom is fairly close to the editor's office, but we haven't seen the killer go there yet. Are you sure?
I'm sure. Make the call.
Okay, calling the boardroom now.
He's on the move. I'll call you guys from my office in a second.
Looks like we're almost through this nightmare. Any idea what you'll say to draw the killer in?
I'll just call the whistling man a jackass.
That'll get his attention.
That's the plan, right?
Sure is. Ooh, call coming in. Here we go.
I'm here. The radio's set up in the secret archive. Just give me the signal, and I'll turn it all the way up.
Where will you hide in the meantime?
Good question. It's under my desk, but you can see under it. I've got a big cabinet, but that'll take me a second to get into.
Anywhere else?
Not really. There's the secret archive itself, but that's where the killer's going. I could try the cubicles, but they're pretty far away. Your judgment has kept me alive so far, Nash. What do you reckon?
hide in your cabinet.
All right. Well, this is it. I'm going to go turn the radio up to full blast now. Don't say anything until I've had time to hide. You got it?
We know the plan. You can trust us.
Here we go.
Hey, Whistling Man. Jackass.
Forrest, I don't think that was enough time for him to hide.
Wait, really? Oh, shit.
Forrest Dash! You son of a bitch! I told you to...
Forrest, he's...
Gone.
Let's put on a song. Give us some time to recover.
I think that would be for the best, Peggy. Folks, we'll be back soon. If you have any stories about Maurice that you'd like to share, give us a call after this next track.
I saw a timer and I panicked.
It's funky, it's groovy, it's Stab in the Twilight by Knife and Easy.
I saw a timer and I panicked. Whoa. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oops. Nope, no do-overs. No do-overs. It's just, you just keep going, you roll with it, and you live with your mistakes. Why would you choose Stab in the Twilight? I would have picked something I had played for. Was that bad taste? Was that, should I not have? Oh, God. Alright, so for those keeping score, which please, for the love of God, don't keep score, we've saved 2 people, and 1 person has died. So that's, technically we're still up. I want to point that out. Timing puzzles, not my forte. I think everybody here knows that. I'm still a Boy Scout, I'm just bad at it is all. It only has an autosave. Well, I mean, I guess you can save Scum, but also I haven't saved yet. And also, I want to do like the Game Jam version, which the Game Jam version you could not save. You had to play it all in one sitting, so I think we're going to do it that way. We're going to do it that way. We're just going to play straight through, and I'm going to have to live with any mistakes I make, which is the most painful way possible for me to play it. But, like, I think we gotta. I think we gotta. Is getting someone that killed the same as someone has died? I mean, you know, technically we were just trying to help. He needed to really take care of himself. Let's say that. Let's say the man he's a grown-ass adult. He's a grown-ass adult, and just, you know, there's only so much I can do. Oh, let's keep going. Vaximan, you use the save and load whenever I get around to playing this. That's fair. That's fair. And usually, like, yeah, as long as you save between calls, you should have a save to go back to if anything goes wrong. So that's good at least. Oh, and I can't. No, I mean, unintentionally. Oh God, let's keep going.
Well, this is gonna be a long night.
Oh, really? I feel like it's going pretty quickly to me. I could ask you some questions to speed things along.
You're gonna interview me. You sure about that?
You're not so scary. Besides, we've been working together like a week now, and you're still all shrouded in mystery.
All right, shoot. What do you want to know?
Question 1. Tell me about your family.
What? Come on, Peggy. That's too general.
Okay. Did anyone move with you to Gallows Creek?
Nope. Now that's too specific.
Too specific? Do you have any siblings?
I don't. I'm an only child, and my folks are dead.
Oh, I'm sorry, Forrest.
It's okay, Peggy. That's how it goes. Anyway, what about you? Any siblings? Your mom and pop still around?
I thought I was asking the questions.
You were. I'm just making conversation now.
Oh. Well, my folks went the same way as yours.
Oh. What happened there?
My dad walked out when I was about 13. He'd been a wreck for a while. Then he got himself into a wreck, and, well, that was Dad. Mom didn't take it well. She remarried pretty quick after that. She wanted to forget Dad so bad, she even made me take my stepdad's last name. So I'm Peggy Weaver now. Anyway, Mr. Weaver got sick one day, and my mom didn't last long after he went.
I'm sorry to hear that, Peg.
Don't call me Peg.
Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to be...
It's okay, I know. I'm sorry. I'm defensive about that name.
Any siblings?
Funny you mention that now. No. Not anymore. I had a sister, but I haven't seen her since before my dad. Hold on. Someone just rang the door buzzer.
Really? Think someone needs our help?
Maybe. You want to go check it out?
Me? You sure you don't want to go?
No way. I'm locked up tight in here. I'll pass you the key to the stairs.
Gee, thanks, Peggy.
I love that you can
Buzzer's
see
on
your
the
silhouette
front door.
there.
See you in a bit.
Seeing Peggy's silhouette there is such a cute little detail.
Okay. Down to the first floor, then check the door.
Alright. Where's the stairwell is the next question. Oh, there's a little mouse trap on the floor there. Alright, let's find the stairwell then. That we can find there. Caught up on chat. Blaming the victim, that's cold. I don't have a lot of options here. We're both Batman, it turns out. I wonder why she's defensive about the name. It's an interesting little detail. I don't know if those look like stairs. That's her door. Is this the stairs?
That's not opening.
Yeah. Let's see. That's the bathrooms. Oh, here we go. And we're heading down to the first floor. What we got down there? Got some records on there. Very nice looking front desk. Lift up that. That. What we got back here?
Who needs a key?
Staff room, but I can't get in there. Ooh. Got a little maze game here. That's cute. Got here for right now. There's a little ticket here for the maze. All right. Right there. Oh God, please tell me I'm not going to have to navigate somebody through the maze. That would be a nightmare. I can't read that in this light. Here we go. Neon Dream. Wow, indeed. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this place is spectacular for the fact they only have like, I mean, they only have 35 listeners at midnight, I guess. They may have more later on at some point. Well, yeah, for as small as the station is, there's so much stuff here. Oh, I got a little cocktail umbrella. Cute. Let's see. Oh, there's that creepy magazine again. Alright. Interesting. What? I'm supposed to be checking the front door.
A tape. Play on air.
I have concerns. Shift that out of my hand there. Good job on the new job. Jeannie, good luck. I'm so proud of you. Make lots of friends and work hard. Lots of love, Mom. Oh, that's cute. Acts 3, Final Decapitation. I would probably watch that. Jeannie and Carrie. Let's leave. Let's get out of here. Go ahead. I think that's enough time downstairs. Don't you guys think that's enough time downstairs? That's plenty of time downstairs. Yeah, we're doing good. It's time to leave. Jesus Christ. I don't know what that was. Oh. Getting somebody through the ashtray maze? You only get through the ashtray maze if the ashtray maze wants you to get through. Peg Bundy from Married with Children? Legendary. Do you have any way to play the tape before playing it on air? Only if Peggy lets me, because she's the one that controls the outputs. So it's up to her. Yeah, Operation Be Somewhere Else in full effect. Oh, jeez. Oh man, yeah, going back to scratches right there. We've been playing a lot of horror games recently, and I didn't play in that. I think this is the last, like, straight up horror game we're gonna be playing for a little while at least. Oh, jeez, that was too much. Just keep.
Who was there?
I didn't see who it was.
Are they still out there?
No. They left as soon as I went down there. They pushed a cassette through the door. It says, "Play me on air."
All right. Well, turn the music off and play it.
All right.
Hello, Gallows Creek. Time to
Pay the
price. Time to
pay
for lives. Time to
sit there.
I will punish you. I'm going to enjoy this.
I did not enjoy that.
What the hell was that? Oh, Forrest, we're still on air. Say something.
That, wasn't the ad tape we meant to play. Sorry, folks. It won't happen again.
There's no way the killer got from the newspaper to here so quick.
I know.
"1:04 a.m. That's a problem.
Thank you again, Mrs. Mackenzie, for the helpful tip. The bagger at the grocery store cannot whistle. We'll remove her from the suspect list.
Let's go to a break. I need you for a second.
All right, folks. We need to take a quick break. This one's for all those folks out there keeping the hatches battened. Enjoy this classic by Smooth. It's their hit song, The Word. All right, Peggy, what's up?
I pushed a cassette under my door. Go play it.
Sure.
Just go get it.
All right. So Peggy says there's no way that the killer could get from the newspaper office to the radio station in time to push that tape under the door. But that sounds like it was from the killer, so how is that possible? Is it a supernatural killer, or is there more than one person out there doing nefarious things tonight, is the question now, I think. Alright, we've got the cassette. Can I take a look at it? Does Play Me ASAP off air?
All right, I've got it. Did we forget an ad or something?
I don't know. It was buried in my work mail. I only just saw it. See what it says.
Play me ASAP. Off air.
That's Reggie's handwriting. And he wrote it in purple.
And?
Purple is Reggie's angry color. He only writes in purple when he's really pissed off.
He has an angry color?
Oh, Forrest, I'll give you the Reggie rundown later. Right now, we need to play that tape.
All right.
Or try your call again. Straight to voicemail? My God. Are there any professionals at KFAM? This is Gina Franklin. I'm calling because your backwater station has not honored our agreement. We gave you Mr. Snatcher's newest single, the kind of honor you've never had and probably never will again. And we've still not received any information about when you're fitting it into your busy programming. I'll be frank, I didn't want you as part of this debut, but Mr. Snatcher, due to his prior friendship with Mr. Nash...
Prior and current friendship, Gina. Forrest, mate, you alright? Don't worry about Gina, you know how she is. But yeah, can't wait for you to hear the new single, man. I think Final Breath is my best work yet. I really hope you and your listeners like it. And man, if you ever find your way this side of the pond, let me know. We'll have to catch up.
If Final Breath isn't played on your airwaves by the end of Mr. Nash's show tonight, the next call will be much less friendly.
That was Roddy Snatcher, Forrest. You know, Roddy Snatcher?
Yeah, Roddy and I are old friends.
I love Roddy. I Will Always Find You was my song. I wish we still had it in rotation. Oh my God, I can't believe you know Roddy Snatcher. And I can't believe you didn't tell me he sent you his new single. We have to play Final Breath. Where is it?
I don't know. They mailed it to KFAM, not to me.
Then it's gotta be downstairs at reception. Man, I can't believe Barbara didn't say anything.
I mean, well, if that fiasco last Friday about the missing Knife and Easy track is any indication, folks at KFAM aren't against hoarding station music for personal use. I think we're still missing a few tracks, actually.
Well, go get Roddy's song before Gina sues the pants off us.
All right, new mission. Find that album before we lose our jobs, which still is a concern despite the serial killer. Hey, Kissa, welcome in. Yes, I take it you've heard of this one? Is that a good thing, hopefully? Snatcher, interesting for this stream. He sounds like a decent dude, but his agent sounds kind of horrible. Yeah, there's a lot of theme with pretty much all the music titles. I guess not all of it, but a lot of it. Perchance to stream, welcome in. How are you doing today? All right. Either killing people or killing jobs. Either way, I don't want to be around for it. All right, so anybody outside? Anybody? If the receptionist has you single here that they might have picked up and then just didn't tell anybody about it.
This must be it. Final Breath. My tiny selection grows.
Alright. Oh, it's not in my inventory anymore. Alright, well that was easy enough at least. So we'd already searched part of the desk. Definitely helps. What do we got here? Introducing Woodside Apartments, new state-of-the-art luxury apartments coming soon to Gallows Creek. Luxury and affordable apartments that are perfect for you, located in the center of Gallows Creek, away from busy train lines and industrial sectors. They are perfect for both working professionals and those with young families. Property features 2 to 3 bedrooms, bathroom, model open-plan kitchen, communal swimming pool, communal gardens. Apartments are fully furnished and proven child-friendly. Smokers and young children allowed, but no pets. Starting at the low price of $300 per month. That's very reasonable. Alright. Also, I kind of want to take this with me. I feel like it might be relevant at some point. Like, I really hope I don't have to lead somebody through this maze, because this is a really big maze. This is a really big maze. But I feel like we're probably going to have to. I want to have the door to the staff room.
For now.
Take a quick look around, see if there's anything else hidden. Might be important. What is this? From below it came. Only $1. What a deal. There was something else in there. Here we go. Vertigo Weekly. Exclusive first look. Died alone. Or anything else? Tape. Got it. Alright. We're gonna take a look. I'm absolutely confused how I did not know this game because of you. If you had told me that I only know about this game because it was the shadiest game stream, you would absolutely be believed. Here's the thing, Kissa. You might have. Because before this game came out in 2023, back in 2019, they came out. This game was originally a Game Jam game thrown together in a month based on a theme. And I played the Game Jam version in 2021. So it is possible that you did see the game Killer Frequency on the stream, but that was the quickly slapped together Game Jam version. This is the full release version with a publisher and a full staff. So kind of not the first time I played it, but the first time we played the full version, which I'm told is like 3 times as long as the Game Jam version. So that's possible. That is possible right there. Really cool concept though. Like absolutely my jam, definitely. Let's see, $300 in 1987 would be about $857 in 2026. Not bad, not bad. And thank you for checking the inflation. That is actually interesting. Also, you picked up that hedge maze and said things. I did. I often do say things. Probably too frequently, I think some people would say. All right. Ooh, I can open these drawers. Anything in those? Kind of wild that I haven't found anything in a drawer yet. But the fact I've been able to open most of the drawers in the game. I think one of these would be something. Oh my god. The top songs by Rick Aston, Belladonna, U2B4. Oh god. Ridiculous. I also don't want to stay down here because it's creepy down here. But we did find the record. That's the important thing. Get back upstairs. Get back to my nice, safe radio station room. Broadcast room, I suppose. Oh, hey Les, evening. How are you doing today? How's everything going with you? Hope you're doing well. Alright, I'm going to set this, say, right here. Where is that album now? It said that I picked it up, but where did it go? Oh, here it is, Final Breath. Alright.
Hey, did you get it?
Got it. Let's get this on the air. Gallows Creek. I'm pleased to say we're in for a much-needed treat. Up next, courtesy of the British sensation himself, is a track you won't hear everywhere. Here's Final Breath by Roddy Snatcher.
Wow. God, Roddy's the best.
He is. And more importantly, we should be safe from the worst of Gina Franklin.
Whew. All right.
And I think that's every time I've seen him live.
Peggy, you just talked through the whole song.
Oh, whoops. It's okay. I can just play it on loop later. Oh, shoot. I just noticed we have a caller waiting. I really hope it's nothing serious.
Yeah, here's hoping.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
All right, sorry, I forgot.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream, and tonight's 911 stand-in.
This is Murphy!
Hello, Murphy. What have you got for us tonight?
Two things, Forrest. First, happy birthday to my son, Fernando. He's 3 today, and man, being his daddy has changed my life. I've learned how to live, how to laugh, and most importantly, how to love.
Aw, happy birthday, Fernando.
Happy birthday, Fernando.
Thanks. And now, my other thing. I'm putting the word out to this so-called killer. You think you're tough, huh? Big man with a big knife, huh? Prove it. Come face me, a true warrior, at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. Guess what?
This is a bad idea, Murphy.
I got all the tapes in Master Robbie's Dojo series.
Oh no!
So get ready, Whistling Man. You just let loose the junkyard dog.
Oh, no.
And there he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your fingers crossed for Murphy as he tries to become our hometown hero.
He's trying real hard. Laz, you're stressed? Oh, God. Yeah, in the short term, it is going to be very frustrating, but the good news is the backlash has already begun, and it is gathering speed at great, tremendous rates. So hopefully it will get undeniable before anything gets to you. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed, Les. Murphy, you have a son? No! Wants to box the serial killer right there. Yeah, the premise of this is brilliant. Absolute genius. This is one of those things where, like, I'm not sure we could have too many more games just like this. Like, I'm not sure how far you could go with this premise, but somebody needed to do something with the premise. Yeah, that man has watched entirely too many wrestling promos. Took the wrong messages from those, I think. Happy birthday, Fernando. You get childhood trauma. Gift wrapped. Rangatang, welcome in. How are you doing today?
Anyway, we'll be right back after this commercial.
I have to play a commercial now? I think I have to play a commercial.
Teddy Gallows Jr. is a family man, a devout Christian, and a proud patriot.
Oh no.
Teddy Gallows Jr. is Gallows Creek. Like his father and all his fathers before him, Teddy Gallows Jr. has worked hard to create jobs, improve infrastructure, and make Gallows Creek a good place to raise a family. Unlike current mayor Linda Cartwright, Teddy Gallows Jr. lives in Gallows Creek. He's our neighbor, and he stands with our neighbors. Like Sheriff Matthews, who, after years of keeping the peace, Mayor Cartwright is trying to force into early retirement. Teddy Gallows Jr. doesn't believe in keeping a good man out of a job. Teddy Gallows Jr. believes in the American dream. Does Linda Cartwright? Help Teddy Gallows Jr. keep Gallows Creek a good American town. Help him become mayor. Take a swing for Gallows Creek. Vote for Teddy Gallows Jr.
My name is Teddy Gallows Jr., and I approve this message.
God, what a jackass.
100% grade A asshole.
Linda Cartwright isn't super herself, but she's not...
Yeah, we don't have any more of those ads to air tonight, do we?
No, just the one.
Good. I have to ask, though. Take a swing for Gallows Creek?
He set the home run record for Gallows Creek High.
Of course he's one of those guys.
Yep, he played lots of sports back in the day, and he never lets anyone forget it.
Right. Let's just get back to the show.
Yeah, that was
Well,
perfect.
folks, hearing that reminds me that every vote matters.
That ad really made me want to take a swing at Teddy Gallows.
You mean take a swing for Teddy Gallows?
Yeah, sure.
Let's find out from our next caller who's got their vote.
We got a caller. You know what to do.
That was so perfect. I'm so glad that happened. It was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I could tell they were going to rag on him because the use of sound effects in that ad was just so corny. So I'm like, oh, this is clearly going places. Oh, Laz, that is really frustrating. But you worked on 2 AAA games for the last few months, and you're getting credited in at least one. That is fantastic. Well deserved as well. So congratulations on that at least. Get to throw that on the old resume. That's going to look nice. Very old school political ad right there, which is amazing. More Alan Wake 2 ads. Oh my god. Every once in a while, just like, I get caught off guard because I start thinking about some of those ads from the Kalevala brothers. Fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. I watched that clip of me watching that again the other day. I legitimately thought I was going to die. I was laughing so hard. Oh yeah, I would love to hear once it happens, Les. And I bet we're gonna be excited for you. I don't know when they started doing I approve this message. Like, I remember it most of my life. It's been around for a long time, although a lot of times, like they don't, you often say it like on TV commercials. They'll just put a little bug about it at the bottom, but on the radio they kind of have to. Or sometimes they'll do like a little quick, paid for by the candidate themselves at the end of the radio ones. So fucking good. It was so fucking good. Oh my god.
Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Come on.
Who's there? Who is this? Are you okay? Do you need help?
Forrest? He called me? That horrible whistling down the phone. He's coming for me?
Jesus.
Okay, listen, caller. Don't panic. We've done this a few times now. We can help you.
A few times already? So, you saved them, or?
Sure.
Okay. Okay.
We're gonna help you. Can you tell me your name, caller?
I'm Dr. Sullivan. Virginia. Sorry.
Take some deep breaths, Virginia. You're gonna be okay.
Please don't let me die.
I won't. Just calm down. Tell me where you are right now. What's your address?
Oh, God.
Maybe you can hide in your house?
He'll find me. I know he'll find me.
Is there a neighbor you can call for help?
No. Everyone's away tonight. There's just a fraternity down the street.
You live by a frat house.
Yes, they're having a party. That takeout coming in all night. One covered in beer cans. They're getting wasted, and I'm about to get... Oh, God.
Virginia, what's the name of the frat?
Oh, God. I can't think. I can't.
Any idea what the frat might be, Peggy?
If I knew where she was, I might know, but... Wait, the takeout! If we can get takeout to the frat, we can get a message to them to go and help. Virginia, who did they order takeout from?
I don't know.
Don't worry. We'll figure it out.
I can't do this.
Shit.
Well, folks, seems like our Virginia hung up. While we try to figure out what takeout to order, here's some music for your own midnight snacks.
Peggy? What am I gonna do? I can help. We saw a bunch of takeout
Play a
ads.
record, Forrest.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yes, record.
You're gonna love this next track. Peggy, what places do takeout in Gallows Creek?
Off the top of my head? Well... There's the barbecue place, Grilling Spree, and you can order from Chalupa Cabras. Oh, and of course we have Ponte's Pizza. That's it, I think.
That's it? Gallows Creek only has 3 places?
You know, Forrest, just for once, I think you should be thankful that we're not in Chicago.
All right. We'll call each place and ask who they deliver to tonight.
That's not going to work. Takeout client privilege.
What?
There was a lot of competition back in the day. Things got ugly. It's a long story. But what we can do is this. We figure out where the frat boys ordered from, call the takeout pretending to be from the frat, place an order, and include a note asking them to call the station.
There's no other way, is there?
Not that I can see.
Well, let's not waste any time then.
That's the spirit.
You got any suggestions on where to look?
Check the offices for anything food related. And maybe the kitchen downstairs. You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy.
Alright, so we have seen some food related
God,
stuff.
where to start? What would make me order from somewhere if I were a partying frat boy?
Oh!
We have a food critic, right? Chad or Brad or... I just have to look around.
Wait, they must have ordered from Grilling Spree because the local basketball team just won and they said they're giving away 6 beers if they won. What else would possibly lure in the local frat? That seems so... That's got to be it, right? Yeah, Chalupa Cabras. Tell me that's not amazing. I like how I hate this town as an option. We could definitely be very cranky if we wanted, but we're just a little bit cranky. It seems perfect. Alright. So we can get to the break room. We can check in there. We'll double check the food stuff we already found. And see if we can get a reaction from that. Alright, let's see, where was the stuff we found?
Chalupa Cabra.
Alright, so we found that.
A promotion, huh? Maybe if I find the pizza box.
Yeah, we'll see if we can find that. Ooh, is there something underneath that? No. Alright, so we got those. Got the Price Slashers coupon, but I don't think they were just ordering from a grocery store. Just sticky notes. You won't believe it's not ghosts. So much paper there. Alright, so that must have been the food guy's desk. Anything else on his desk we need? I think so. We already checked the drawers, I think. Shockingly, nothing in any of the drawers. Let's check out the newspaper here.
Go Gallows High, I guess.
Gallows High wins the big game. I like how the text is just gibberish for the stuff we're not supposed to read. So this is from Wednesday 9/2. So we got to make sure that is a current date. Wednesday 9/2. I'm going to write that down actually. Hopefully they have it in the American order, not the Euro order, even though Team 17 is a European company. Wednesday 22. All right. So we'll check that versus the current calendar, make sure that is current. What year is it? All right. I think we've gotten everything in here we need to get, so I can make sure there's anything else on the bulletin board. And then we'll head downstairs and check the break room. All right. Been down here, of course, a couple times. We saw the locked door to the break room. Or to the staff office, I guess. Now we can actually get in there. Janitor's closet. Cleaning supplies, I guess. It's a thing. What else have we got in here? We have a set of stairs? Basement stairs, maybe? Possibly.
So many locked doors, so few keys.
And that's the boss's office. Do not disturb.
Locked tight.
Those doors are unmarked, which is odd. Anime horror detective game. So this is a cool one. The year is 1987. We are playing a late night radio DJ, and we've been deputized to take 911 calls, and we're trying to help people over the phone. We're trying to save them from a serial killer. It's a very, very weird concept. Luckily, we did see from a calendar before that the year is 1987, so we do know that for sure. All right. Got a little kitchen right here. Very nice. Let's see what we can find. Not much in the fridge. A cabinet under the sink. That's a nice little detail. What else we got in here? What is that doing in the kitchen? Don't know. Very dark in here as well. Gotta point that out. We already saw that one. Pizza box is what we're hoping to find here. Pizza box. There's that horror magazine. Oh, it's very dark in here. Very difficult to see. Midnight Axe, out of order. Stick back with me tomorrow. Oh, but I wanted to play Midnight Axe. That sounds awesome. High grade video cassettes. Oh, it's unlabeled. Another one over here too. That one is also unlabeled. Can I play those? Is there a VCR here? Oh, it's not interactable. That's a shame. I don't see a pizza box in here. Oh god, this one's just called 7 Days and has a creepy picture on it. Let's not play that one. Let's leave that one alone forever. How does that sound? Everybody down with that? Hope so. I don't see a pizza box in here. Literally the one thing we needed to find. Oh, there's a bunch of garbage over here. Here we go.
Rooting through trash. This is a new low. Ooh. Interesting offer.
Ooh, 1 free beer for every point the Gallows High wins by in Tuesday's big game with every order. All right, so we've got a competitive order here. All right, so 1 free beer for every point they win by in Tuesday's game. So, how much did they win by is the next question. Saw another newspaper around here somewhere. Where was that? Here we go. Aha! The score is 28-20. So, the other one, Grilling Spree, they offer 6 free beers. But the pizza place offers 8 free beers. Thus, the superior frat boy deal right there. Can see the 80s-ness. Excellent. Hope you're doing well, Van Buren. Glad to have you with us. Oh no, that does show a football right there. That guy does have a football in his hand. That could be a problem. Let's set this down. This is big game. We didn't check the calendar already. The calendar is in the office, so I want to check that last. Ponte's Pizza seems like they might be the one, though. It's definitely not Chalupa Cabra. They've got nothing going on. We know that the Grilling Spree said 6 free beers if the team wins. Ponte's said 1 free beer for every point the team wins by. I think Ponte's gets it. Pizza and beer is such a good combination. It's true. It's true. All right, yeah, that'll be the last thing to do. I think we've checked everything else. So, head upstairs and check that calendar then. I say nervously, looking at the front door. All right. The Grilling Spree is such an amazing name. Said something about their barbecue being to die for. Alright, so it is 9/2. September 2nd. Or September 2nd was yesterday anyway, so yeah. Yeah, I think Ponte's Pizza is it then. He was a shameless promoter, seriously. Completely shameless. Wash down your bread with a nice glass of bread. Double bread! Put your bread in your bread. Lovely.
Hey, find anything useful?
Yes, I have.
That's great! Are you ready to get back on the line?
We can make a save. Fine.
Let's make the call.
Time to turn the music off. Okay, Forrest, what'll it be?
Call Ponte's Pizza.
You got it. Ponte's Pizza is on the line.
Ponte's Pizza. May I take your order?
Hey, dude. What's going on?
May I take your order?
I need some garlic bread. Oh, I need the bread!
Can do. Where do you want that delivered?
Same place as before, you know. The frat house.
Got it. And we'll have that over to you right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Can you add a note to the order that says to call K-Fam?
K-Fam? Oh, consider it done. The folks at K-Fam are huge fans of Ponte's Pizza, you know. I should really call them and let them know.
And now we wait.
We should put a song on.
Agreed. This one goes out to our delivery workers.
Let's see, what do we got?
It's David Scopo with Moonlight.
Alright, so that's half the battle, but now we need to convince the frat bros to go do something about the lady in danger.
Which of the takeout places would you order from?
To save Virginia?
No, where would you actually eat?
Oh, I mean, they're all pretty equal.
You mean equally good?
Yeah, not Ponty. He's not Ponty.
Right. So, between Grilling Spree and Chalupa Cobbers.
I mean, it depends. Do I want a plate full of meat? Or do I want really, really good nachos? It can change depending on the day, you know?
Yeah, fair enough. Maybe I...
Hold that thought, Forrest. We've got a call coming in.
Alright, let me get caught up on chat right here. Groshin, welcome back. Who's our latest victim? So right now the score is we have saved 2 people and not quite saved 1 person. So we're now on victim number 4. A doctor who is alone in her house and doesn't really have a lot of options. But we found out there's a frat house near her. So we're going to try and convince the frat boys to go over and check on her. And see if that'll hopefully spook the killer away. But they are incredibly drunk, so this might be tricky. Alright.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash.
Hey, this is Fratman Plunker! We got some garlic bread and a note to call this number.
Yes!
Plunker, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream. And...
Is this Goose? Oh, man. It's totally you, isn't it, Goose? This is such a Goose prank.
Sure, whatever, it's Goose. Now, listen,
Goose, dude, get your ass to the party. We got so much beer!
Listen, I need you to...
Goose, come get beer. Your brothers are waiting for you.
I'm not Goose! How can I prove this to you?
Oh, let me get a second opinion on this. Norman the Barbarian! What do you think? Great idea. Norman the Barbarian says only the Radio Man can control it. So, play us the flow.
Wait, really? What? The flow?
Norman the Barbarian demands it.
Okay, I'll play the damn song.
Oh, shit. Okay, Radio Man. You got my attention. What is it?
Thank God. Listen, you've got to get over to your neighbor's house. All of you. Just...
Say no more. Bunker's moving the house.
Forrest, line 2.
Hello, you're live on 189.16, The Stream.
Forrest, it's the killer. He's at the door. Grace. Oh my God, it's you, isn't it? God, I didn't talk, I promise.
What?
The party has arrived.
Oh, thank God. He's gone and...
Oh, is that you, Radio Man? Don't worry, we brought the beer. Good times are here.
Woo!
I could use a drink. Thank you, Forrest.
You're welcome, Virginia.
And thank you to Plunker and his fraternity brothers.
Some heroes wear capes, some wear sheets as togas.
Hey, Forrest, did you hear what Virginia said earlier?
What was that all about? Clive, I didn't talk. Do you know what she meant?
There's a janitor here at the station named Clive, but your guess is as good as mine.
All right, folks. Seems we may have a lead.
If any of you know a suspicious Clive, then please call in. It could save lives.
In the meantime, looks like we have another caller.
Get caught up on chat. Hey Goose, is that you on the radio? It's not the killer, babe. It's the party. Beer, 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 beer. Let's see. Simdust is someone I know played this game and called Ponty and ordered the 3-hour pizza. I assume it doesn't get there in time, which is what I was thinking as soon as I saw the slow roast pizza. I'm like, oh no. If you order that, she dies, right? I'm guessing. I'm a little curious about the idea of slow roast pizza, but 3 hours seems way too long. Like, it'd be completely dried out by that time, right? It's a killer party. I don't want to, like I said, I still plan to play straight through. I was mostly saving there because I was a little worried that, like, I hadn't set the right flags. But in that case, no, I still had everything I needed, so I was good there. That would have to be such a low heat. And, like, how would the pizza... Well, I suppose you could get a good rise from the dough that way. If you're doing pan pizza, that would be pretty interesting. It was pretty funny when he said the pizza would be there in 3 hours. Oh, God. There is a place out by me that does some really amazing fried chicken, but it says straight in the menu, it's like, understand, when you order this, we are going to make it fresh, and that means it's going to take, at a minimum, 45 minutes. Do not order this chicken if you are not cool waiting at least 45 minutes. I'm glad they say it up front. That's important. When I was a little kid, my mom was a huge fan of that chicken, and I was a huge fan of not waiting 45 minutes, so we had to compromise. The perfect pizza, raw on the top, pot ash on the bottom. There's a barbecue place here that has giant neon sign that says, this is not fast food, it's good food. That's solid, that's solid. Oh, it says this will take, I mean, as long as they're upfront about it, I think that's the important thing. Also, kiss on those goose emotes. Holy crap. I will say, if you've ever got a situation where the top of your pizza is done, but the bottom still needs a bit of time, try putting it on the stovetop. Uncovered. That way you let the top of it rest a little bit while you get direct heat on the bottom. It can work. Yeah. I will save, but I'm not going to use these. I'm not. I won't do it. I want to check one other thing too while I'm thinking about it. Because like I said, this is either going to be a 1-night or a 2-night stream. So I want to see about how far we are. Oh man, there's still a surprising amount of content here. Let's see. All right, we'll keep going a little bit, and then I think we'll stop and we'll finish it next week. Looks like there is way more content than I thought there was. All right, so... see who's calling.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Oh, right. Sorry, keep forgetting.
Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
It's great to speak with you, Forrest. As a local small business owner, I find this all horrifying. A killer roaming the streets of our fair town? Ooh, terrible.
I hear you there. It's a scary time for everyone in Gallows Creek. How are you holding up? You somewhere safe tonight?
Yes, Forrest, I am. I'm here at work in my small business.
Don't.
It's a safe, family-friendly place.
Don't.
You sure are up late. I guess you must love the work.
Oh, I sure do. You know, we're at it all day, every day. And that includes major holidays we've got coming up, like Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. Oh, it's my life.
You must really, really love your work.
Oh, I do. My small business. Really? It's my whole world.
What's your small business?
Oh, well, I'm not really big on promotion, but since you ask, it's Ponty's Pizza! The best and only pizza place in town! Come on down and get yourself a cracking deal on our 2-for-1.
God damn it, Ponty, no! No free ads!
I mean, I guess we can't be that mad at him. Calling Ponty's did save Virginia.
I can be mad, Peggy. That sort of thing just... I can be mad.
Look, he's gone now. We already have somebody else on the line. Just take a deep breath and let's keep going.
Fucking Ponty! Honestly, that was fucking hysterical. That was amazing comedic timing. The voice change at the end, too. My God. My God. Oh, Jesus. Can't believe it. Oh, God damn it. That was spectacular. 10 out of 10, no notes. That was amazing. I don't even think that's the last time we're going to hear from Ponty. I think that bastard's going to keep at it all night. Remember, too, when the frat called, he said, I should probably call them sometime soon. Oh, and the pizza man delivered. What do you know? All right, next caller.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hi. Hello? Am I on air?
Sure are, caller. What's your name? And what have you got for us tonight?
Name's Eugene Stein, and I've got a heart full of love, Forrest. I'm hanging out in the middle of the maze, listening to your show, looking up at the stars and waiting for her.
You got a special lady coming out to see you.
Yeah. Molly. We planned to get lost in the maze tonight. To take our first journey together into the love labyrinth. That's why I'm calling, actually. I thought she'd be here an hour ago. And since I've listened all night to how cool you play it, I thought you were the perfect guy to ask. Should I call her up and ask if she's coming, or wait and see?
For real, kid?
If you've been listening all night, do you really need to ask me?
Yes, that's why I'm calling.
Eugene, you really need to go home to your parents.
My parents are dead, actually. But,
Oh, jeez.
yeah, I guess it's not the night. Hang on. I hear some rustling. I guess she came after all. Molly! I'm in the middle! It'll take a little while to get here, but, thanks again, Forrest. It's been good talking. Wait a second. Molly can't whistle. No, this is supposed to be the best night of my life! Not the worst.
Eugene, do you know the way out?
It wouldn't be the maze if he could just remember the way, Forrest.
She's right!
Listen, Eugene, breathe, hide, and call back in a minute. We'll get you out.
I'll do it for Molly. But please, hurry.
Well, listeners, while Peggy and I deliberate, here's a track for all you lovers out there. Here comes one of my favorites. How the hell am I supposed to get him through the maze?
You know Barbara, our receptionist? She's a maze fanatic. Shame she isn't here. I was supposed to go with her last week, but she changed her mind.
Why'd she change her mind?
She went with that jerk Brad instead.
Brad.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Peggy.
It's fine. I'm not the one who had to go out with that jerk Brad after all.
Maybe we should call Barbara then? If she's so big on the maze.
We could, but I don't actually know her number. but she probably has Maze stuff somewhere. Go and see what you can find. That'll hopefully be enough.
Which one is Barbara again?
Barbara! You know, Barbara!
Uh...
Forrest, I've seen you speak to her.
Help me out, Peggy.
She's the receptionist. Sits at reception, never does any work because she's talking to Brad all day. Ring any bells?
Right, yeah. Sorry, I guess it's just the stress of...
No excuses. Just go and find something to help us.
Alright, I think we already found what we need, luckily. Time to take the party town-wide! Yeah! I guess Molly's the checkout girl. They did mention the checkout girl can't whistle. And it is a very small town as well. Catastrophe, welcome in. That emote's amazing. Yeah, how did they get a phone in the middle of the maze? That's really weird. Is the killer Proto-Man? He might be. He might be. I'm gonna save, but also, like I said, we're just gonna go straight through. We're gonna live with our mistakes. That's fine.
Bingo. Here's what I was looking for.
All right. All right. So he said he's in the middle. He said he's in the middle. So we're assuming he's at the big tree right there. Oh, so where do we need him to go? Oh God, am I gonna have to figure out how things are from his perspective as well? Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, so we need to get him to the exits. We need to get him to the exit. There is not a lot of ways to the exits. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, this is incredibly complicated. All right. This is spectacularly complicated. All right, if this is a timed puzzle, we're fucked. I'm just gonna say that straight up. Straight up, we are turbo boned if this is timed in any way, shape, or form. Oh, God. Yeah, the route through this maze is incredibly complex. I'm just making some notes here. I'm actually gonna make notes. So from the center, we want to go roughly to 1, and then from there, let's see. We're gonna want to go like what, through? No, that doesn't go. How does that connect? Oh no, that goes through. Yeah, so we're gonna want to go through 7, 8 there. We gotta go up through the outside. All right. I kind of do want to put some like erasable marker on the screen. That would be amazing. Kind of upset that Spider Noir came out with all the episodes at once. Like, how dare you assume I can binge a series right now? Yeah, that is right. Times are tough. Times are busy right now. Assuming it's a mobile, given you can't hide and talk on a static phone. I mean, it's 87. He wouldn't have had a mobile in 87, I don't think. It would be unusual anyway. All right. All right, I think we're as ready as we're going to get.
Any luck?
Yeah, I found a map for the maze in the trash.
Why was it in the trash? Never mind. It doesn't matter right now. That's a question for Barbara later. Eugene called while you were away. He's on line 1.
Here goes.
Okay, Forrest. Shut the music off.
All right.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I hope you lovers like that track. And I hope we can help our lover in the maze. Eugene, you're back on air.
I'm lost, Forrest. I just ran and I don't know where I am. I'm at a crossroad, facing a tractor statue. There are hay bales painted gold on my right.
All right, this isn't timed. That's good. So we need him to go left.
Go left.
Okay. Okay. I went left, then tried a right. I have a pig statue in front of me and a creepy rocking horse on my left.
Big statue in front of him, and a rocking horse on his left. So we need him to go back, right? Yeah. Big statue's in front of him, we need him to go backwards.
Go backwards.
Oh, God. Why didn't I just invite her over? I'm at a crossroads. There's a pitchfork statue up ahead. Which way?
Pitchfork statue. Head left?
Go left.
Oh, this wasn't how tonight was meant to go. I just wanted some love. There's a tiny barn in front of me and a scarecrow behind me. Nothing to my sides.
Alright, tiny barn in front of you. Scarecrow behind you. Nothing to your sides. So we need him to head right. Yes.
Go right.
He's getting close.
I can't run much more.
You're almost out, Eugene.
I just passed a corn silo. Didn't see anything else. Please. Where do I go?
Alright, just past a corn silo. Didn't see anything else. So we need him to hang a right. Yes.
Go right.
I'm out. And my bike's still here. Oh, thank you, Forrest. I love you, Molly!
That was tense. I think I held my breath the whole time.
I think it went pretty well, all told.
I think you're right.
By the way, why do you think Molly missed their date? Do you think she's okay?
Unfortunately for Eugene, I think she probably never left home.
Ouch! Oh, 1:49 p.m.
And thank you
So we've almost made it 2 hours.
for calling in, Mr. Walton.
We almost made it 2 hours, but unfortunately we need a minimum of 4 hours before the deputy gets back. And yeah, it sounds like Eugene has a brick phone, which I guess he is a brick phone type. Oh, yeah, backward in this case meant take the route behind you, so that works. Very possible Peggy did not leave home, but also there is a serial killer, so that's a possibility at least till, you know, next time he goes back to school, I suppose. Oh, jeez. Yeah, he usually was calling us once he got to a big intersection, which makes sense. Like, if there was only one way to go, he'd generally just go the way there was to go. And I think sometime he was just sort of panic running, too. Possible. All right, so yeah, we're halfway-ish? Halfway-ish. This is a much longer game than I thought it was. I'm honestly digging it. How are you folks liking the game so far? Are you enjoying it? Are you intrigued? I think we're at actually... Alright, so we saved the deputy. We saved the jazzercise lady. We failed to save the newspaper reporter. We saved the lady by the frat house, and we saved Eugene. So 4 saved, 1 missed. So 4 of 5 right now. So we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. I'm happy with that. Yeah, we kind of fucked up that one. That was on me. That was on me. I saw a timer and I panicked. That one's me. Loving it so far, Emperor. Excellent, excellent. I am going to be very excited to play some more. KDA is looking pretty good. I'm happy with it so far. It's not perfect, but we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Groshin, you've seen the best possible outcome. I would love to get that, but we're gonna live with our mistakes. We're gonna live with our mistakes. Did you save the kid? Eugene? Yeah, we saved Eugene. He got out of the maze successfully. So that's a good thing. We're happy about that. All right. So, yeah, here's the plan. We're gonna pick this up again on, 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. Because we saved the deputy, we saved the jazzercise lady, we saved Eugene, and we saved the lady by the frat house. So 4 saved, and then the newspaper reporter. Yeah, we failed. That OMG helped me escape the killer time again? Don't put that pressure on me. I don't need that stress in my life. Doc Belvin, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. I'm going to quit out of this.
Sure to add.
But we'll talk schedule one more time real quick. So, here's the plan. Friday next week, we are going to finish this game. We're going to finish this, and we're going to see how that goes. We're going to see what consequences we get for the things we've done and the things we didn't do. Saturday next week, we're going to be starting the next game on the schedule, which, if you haven't seen, is going to be Secret of Mana for the Super Nintendo. Which I really, really loved back in the day, and it does definitely have its problems. We'll be discussing that as we play, but for my money, it has one of the best soundtracks of the entire SNES era. It is truly magic, and hopefully some of the music will stick with you the same way it stuck with me, because I love the music in that game. Absolutely gorgeous. You have to wait a whole week, Claire? If it's any consolation, I have to wait a whole week too. I'm right there with you. I'm not going to be playing a second of this between then and now. So thank you again, everybody, for being here. I hope you're enjoying this game. I hope you're having fun watching it. I hope you're going to be here next week for the thrilling conclusion. Shane, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Glad to have you with us. Glad you could say hi at least. If you missed it, we're 4 for 5. We've saved 4 people, 1 person we have fucked up very badly on. How many of the people are the killer going to kill while we're waiting for next stream? I'm sure it'll be fine. He probably takes a break. He's probably taking a little breather. I'm sure it'll be fine. Also, Ellie Coco, good to see you too. Hope you've been well. Glad to have you with us. So yeah, thank you for being here. We're going to do one last thing before we call it quits. And as always, that is the best timed sub I've seen in years. Emperor! Thank you so much for the gift sub to Ali Coco right there. Gift sub number 2,555. Look at all those 5s. That was perfect. Thank you so much for that, Emperor. And I'm going to see who's live right now. But while I'm looking, a couple things you folks might want to do if you have not done already. For starters, make sure to hit follow if you haven't already hit follow. That'll be the easiest way to find me if you would like to come back in the future, and we would love to have you back. And also, you might want to enable notifications if that's your thing. That'll let you know when I go live. I know I find that useful sometimes. A couple other things in chat if you want to check those out. We've got a link to my Discord. If you would like to chat with me and the rest of the community outside of the stream, feel free to check that out. And we have a link to my YouTube channel if you would like to watch any of the videos I've played in the past, be them obscure, unusual, or nostalgic, including, if you're curious, we do have the Game Jam version of Killer Frequency up on YouTube, so feel free to check that out. If you're curious what the prototype what we're playing right now looked like, hopefully that is something interesting. And surprisingly, I don't have a lot of people live today, so we might be wildcarding this. We might have to wildcard this. Let's see. Do we want to do this? I usually don't like to wildcard it, but you know, sometimes you gotta step outside your comfort zone. Let's take a look around. Take a look around, see what we got. Perhaps, you know, find somebody new. That could be pretty nice. Could be pretty cool. Let's see. There is a ton of retro streams live right now, so we got options. I see that quote about Jean right there, our sweet baby. We do love us Jean here. She is amazing. We've got a lot of good options here. So yeah, I think we're going to be meeting somebody new today, and that's awesome. Always love meeting somebody new. So, who has awesome taste in games that we would like to say hi to? Very good question, and I think perhaps let's go with somebody playing a Stone Cold classic right here. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us go raid someone I've never met before, and perhaps someone you've never met before either. But maybe we're gonna enjoy hanging out with. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would appreciate it if you would join me as we go raid a streamer by the name of Moonbean, which is a super cute username. And they're playing Legend of Zelda Link to the Past for Super Nintendo. One of my favorite Zeldas, and definitely one of the ones I played the most. I was obsessed with that when I was younger. So I have a lot of strong memories for that one. So why don't you join me over there, say hi to Moonbean, introduce yourself, hang out for a bit, throw her a follow if you like what she's doing. But hey, if you've got other things to do, I will just say as I always do, have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're at in the world, and I will see you folks next week for the conclusion of Killer Frequency. Take care of yourselves till then, everybody.